Sometimes I get my hair off, I'm human, and I say, wait, Richard, just wait. And then you feel so guilty that you've shouted. I'll sometimes go in the bedroom and have a cry. And you do feel guilty, but sometimes you have to let it steam.
Someone who has a parent with Huntington's disease has a 50-50 chance of developing the condition themselves, leaving many with a tormenting question mark hanging over their health. A year of psychological counselling is essential before anyone can be tested to know if they have the gene.
It's such a nasty illness. You need support. It's not like going to the GP, just, can I have a blood test to see if I got diabetes? It's something that's going to affect you and takes a long, while for the symptoms to show.
Normally, the symptoms of Huntington's disease don't manifest until a sufferer is in their 30s, but Debbie Austin's son Cameron was just 13 when he died after years of suffering up to 200 fits a day. Debbie from Clamsamlet in Swansea says she'll never forget the moment Cameron finally lost his battle with the disease.
He hadn't opened his eyes for days, he hadn't been with us for days. And I went into the room and I held his hand and I swear he opened his eyes. And I said, come on then, babe, I said, we're going home. And he went. That was it.
Huntington's sufferers now get much greater care than generations ago. But Cameron's grandmother, Linda Hinckley, believes a lot needs to change in the public perception of the illness before sufferers and their families can be confident that they won't be labelled by the stigma she says it holds.
The public should realise that they're normal human beings at the end of the day, but if somebody's got Huntington's and hasn't been diagnosed correctly, they look as if they're drunk on drugs. They basically can be looked at as down and out if they haven't got the support of a family.
It's also something which Jennifer remembers as a turning point in her husband's coping strategy when he was diagnosed.
People just used to think he was drunk. When he finished work, he used to walk down to the local shop and just pick up the local paper every evening, and the shopkeeper wouldn't let him into the shop because he accused of him being drunk. He came straight home and he said, I will never go out on my own again.
Richard is now in the final stages of the illness, leaving Jennifer's life in pause. She spends her evenings looking at photographs of the holidays they enjoyed before the illness struck and wondering what Huntington's disease will mean for her family's future.